Earlier, Minister Chan also outlined the timeline of the River Valley High School incident, adding that not all details can be shared as the case is before the court.
Here's what we know so far. On July the 19th at 11:35 a.m., a group of students encountered the Sec 4 student outside a toilet. He was holding an axe and asked them to call the police. The students returned to their classroom and informed their teacher.
The Sec 4 student then asked another group of students in the classroom next to the toilet to call the police. Those students went into their classrooms, locked the doors and called their form teachers for help.
A teacher arrived at the scene and told the Sec 4 boy to put down the axe, which he did. He was then escorted to a meeting room. Other teachers called the police and checked the toilet.
About 10 minutes later, the police arrived and took the student into custody. Police officers and SCDF paramedics found a 13-year-old student lying motionless in the toilet with multiple wounds. They pronounced him dead.
Once the situation was under control, the principal broke the news to her staff, then spoke to the students and asked them to contact their parents to tell them that they're safe. The principal then spoke to the group of students most affected by the incident.
At 3:15 p.m., the school began to dismiss students as well as stationed teachers at the school gates to speak to parents and students.
And in the evening, parents were informed that a student had died. The school asked parents to monitor the well-being of their children, and worried parents were encouraged to contact the form teachers.
When it comes to enhancing security at schools, Mr. Chan noted that these measures will be balanced without losing the sense of safety, trust and homeliness of the school environment.
In our efforts to enhance security at our schools, we do not want to compromise the quality of school experience for our staff and students. I've asked myself this difficult question. What would it feel like if I must empty my pockets, be frisked, and have my bag checked before stepping through my house door or school gate? Also, how would my fellow family members and students feel? How would we relate to one another in such an environment? Will it still be home? Or will it create in me a siege mentality? None of us wish to return home with metal scanners and bag checks. The real key to staying safe lies not with more intrusive security measures, but in prevention and enhanced community vigilance. We all have a collective role to play in looking out for potentially deviant or worrying behaviors and report possible threats in our midst. We do not want to turn our schools into fortresses which will create unease and stress amongst our staff and students. We also do not wish to paradoxically engender a siege mentality amongst students and staff, causing them to take extreme measures to protect themselves at the expense of a shared sense of security.
If you need someone to talk to or know someone who needs assistance, here are some organizations you can reach out to. Do take a screenshot of these numbers.